Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if this is your first time here. It's just Uchey. Lose Natural Uchey is here and we are here to stay. Okay. A little backstory. I have been locked for the past 3 years and I just took out my locks. If you haven't seen that video, the link would be in the description box. In today's video, we are going to be talking about life after locks, okay? After combing out your locks, what do you expect? Let's stay true to ourselves. They don't tell you these things. Me, thinking that combing out my locks was the end of the bus stop, I was rudely shocked. And because I care about you so much and I don't want you to be shocked like I was, I'll be giving you all the tea. I unlocked my locks. It's the rhyming for me. So I did unlock my locks in July and this is August. A month post-locked. First thing, the obonge thing that I did experience. Now there are different strokes for different folks, right? So I don't know if this is a general thing, but what I did notice after I combed out my locks was breakage. I have never experienced such breakage in my entire life. Even though for the majority of my adulthood I have been locked, but the breakage my loose natural hair is going through was a very rude shock to me. I did not expect my locks to break that much after I unlocked it. Like, nobody tells you about this and you think that when you just lose your locks you're going to just move on to the merry-go-round. I don't know if it's something that maybe you should have expected or you should have thought of, but if you did not think that you're going to have breakage, my sister and my brother, you're gonna have a lot of breakage. It's gonna be a lot, much plenty. And since that July till this August, I have still been having, all this breakage. I have been doing a lot of natural hair treatments, and that takes me to my second point, which is all these natural hair terminologies and treatments that we do not know actually go on. Like, it's a lot. It's really a lot. When I did take out my locks, I did notice breakage and I had to trim my locks. Baby, trimming is actually a natural thing. They lose natural community. And it's not something that you really experience with your locks. So I have to trim my locks. I have to be doing hot oil treatments, rice water, using different type of oils. Like, the things that you have to do to maintain natural hair is plenty. I did not expect it. I did not expect that I would, leave my locks and come and start learning how to use rice water, how to trim my locks, how to deep condition, how to, porosity hair, how well my hair will retain moisture and all those things. Like, if you're going to comb out your locks and you're going to be a loose natural, there are lots of terminologies that you're going to really, really, really have to learn and get yourself familiar with. Okay? So have that in mind. Third thing, the very third one, is the pain. My brother and sister, repeat after me, pain. Yes, there is a lot much pain. You see, I said this pain with a lot of pain because I'm in so much pain. Yeah. So now, the thing is, I've always been somebody that hair used to pain. Right from growing up, I do have sensitive scalp, so hair used to pain me on a regular day, right? That was the reason I locked my hair because I did not want to go through all the pain. Forgetting, as I've been locked for 3 years, I forgot how painful I used to be or more. I'm back at it again and the pain is a very rude shock to me because for the past 3 years I've been living my best life and I legit forgot how that pain used to be. Now, even if you're somebody that I don't have, soft scalp or sensitive scalp and all that, the pain is still going to be a rude shock to you because for the past years of your life that you have been locked, you have not experienced those pain. So you're not going to expect it. Omo, I will make regular all back like this. I'll be in so much pain and screaming and shouting. Since I unlocked my hair, I have not done, any form of hair with extensions and all that. Just with my natural hair. And I'm going through so much pain. So when I now do extension, what's going to happen? What's going to happen to a young girl? Pray for me, please. So it's something that you should definitely expect. Painful hair is a thing. Is a thing. Okay? So if you know you cannot deal with the pain, I think you may as well just stick with your locks if it's going well for you. It's definitely something that you should have in mind. The fourth point, my brothers and my sisters, let's hold hands together and talk it. The expenses. Maintaining loose natural hair is more expensive than maintaining locks. Now I know there may be debates saying that okay, to interlock your locks is expensive, to install locks is expensive, to take it out is expensive. But coming from somebody like me that I maintain my locks myself, I do my interlocks, I do my retwist, I did my install, everything was done by myself. So therefore I didn't have to pay a lot of money. Any money I'm paying is usually maybe I'm buying oils or I'm buying shampoo to wash my locks. It's just all those basic minute things. But with this loose natural hair as a whole, It's a different ball game. While I can do regular all back and regular twists by myself, if I want to use extension by myself, let's first talk about how much you will spend on buying attachments. Let's talk about how much the hairdresser is going to call for you. Let's not forget the fact that that hair that you're making, you cannot carry it for so long. If you stretch it to a month or 2 months because you bad like that, you are already going back to go and, remake that hair because you want to be looking kept, right? Because there's a way you make all back now, they will start calling you all back sister. You understand? But with the lock journey, we aren't spending a lot much. We don't spend a lot. Because once I interlock my locks, I can carry that interlocks for a month, 2 months. Or if I even do regular twists and I carry it for 2 weeks and a month, I can always redo it by myself. I don't have to spend so much money. If I already have my clips and my oil and my water, I'm good to go. But with this one, the thing never stops. So, and after we are buying the attachments and friends to make our hair, don't forget that you're still going to have to buy, all this deep conditioner, hair cream, this mask, that mask, just for what? One hair. My brother, my sister, he choke. The 5th point, and this cannot apply to everybody, right? But if you're somebody that you create content, somebody like me now that I do have a YouTube channel, and on my YouTube channel I have been talking about locks, right, amongst other things, because I do create on lifestyle, fitness, and every other thing, challenges, I do a lot of things, but locks is one of the things I do. So if you create content and you are transitioning from locks to a loose natural, do expect that you're going to lose some form of followers. I have subscribers on my channel that are here for just my locks, and when the locks are gone, they are done. Some may stay, those who are there for other things may stay. Like the way I posted my combing out my locks video, I lost 3 subscribers in less than an hour. And the 6th one is that people are going to have opinions. A lot of people are going to have opinions on your hair, and I think you should kind of expect it, especially if you are putting yourself out there, like someone like me who creates content around locks. A good number of people are going to have opinions as to what you should do with your hair. Fortunately for me, I have not seen anybody being rude about it. A good number of people think that they have the right to tell you what to do with your own hair. They don't understand that it's my hair and I will do whatever I want to do with it. So some of you may be fortunate. Somebody like me, I like to consider myself very fortunate. I don't have people dragging me here and there because of, I took down my locks. But some people lack reason. I'm so sorry to say, but I'm not sorry. Some people lack reason and they will start dragging you for your own hair. So you should expect that if you know that you cannot actually handle it, you may have to do it. And with that, those are the major things that I have experienced or I have noticed since I stopped being a locked body. If you have transitioned from that phase and you notice anything different from what I have spoken about, do leave it in the comments. I would like to hear your story and it may actually be of help to someone else. Until I come your way next time, it's Just Uchey. Don't forget to stay subscribed and like this video.